Maybe I will 1 hour give me. I can, yeah. So this is a very, their leader is very important. The team is very important. So before acquisition, leader is the most important person. Most important persons. So if you cannot tell, if you cannot tell their leaders is good or not, so there will be problems.
So there's no legal channels you can go to yet?
Yeah, legal is less important. In acquisitions, yeah, maybe, yeah.
Thank you very much for coming. Your view is very valuable. It's like a fresh air. It's very important to hear from successful managers, entrepreneurs from China, their perspective. So my question is, as you see, a lot of the companies grow through acquisitions, and you have a lot of resistance from the target companies. So do you think that in China there is a mature or certainly evolved a certain corporate governance system where you have a very good anti-takeover measurement that's in place? I mean, other than like say, oh, I'm not going to do deal with you. Other than that kind of a just say no strategy, have you encountered any other kind of strategies that would deter you from acquiring?
So, please translate the questions.
You are speaking to.
我直接问一下，不好意思。
Yeah, like Chinese.
我的意思就是说，这除了你在进行收购的过程当中，除了那个目标公司他跟你说他说我不愿意让你收购，除了这种策略之外，你还有遇到一些什么样？就是说，你当然刚刚也说了，这法律程序并不是非常重要，但除了这个之外，他们有没有一些就是说从金融方面的，或者从公司的这个 corporate 这个 structure 角度来说，来防止你去收购他们的这种策略有没有在中国出现？
我是用中文回答。
这个 I'm sorry, I have to speak Chinese. It's a very difficult question.
So I try to answer in English. In China, there's small business. They have a lot of problems. They have a lot of problems. If you are a business, so if your business is good, problems. Because the problem will be coming from government. And also problem from murderers. From murderers. So if your business is good, you have problems. So for the small business in China, they have difficulties. They have a lot of problems. They want to join the big groups, big companies. So they find shelters. They find shelters. So they want to join the big companies to get shelters. This is the one important reason. They want to join the big companies. So the big company has opportunities. This is one reason. A second reason is money. Some of businessmen, they are not lack of money. They are lack of management, good management. Maybe they are lack of good brand. So we can give them money, management, and culture and management, and it can make it better. So small business has the motivations to join the big companies.
Thank you. Hello. Would you be able to speak on Chinese government making acquisitions in America? Specifically, Chinese bought very substantial share in Blackstone Group. It's one of the most preeminent venture capital, I guess, conglomerates in the world. Can you speak on what their strategic purposes are?
So I'm not government official. So yeah, energy, raw materials, state-owned companies, they have a lot of money. So they cross-border M&A, they have money. They have the support from the government. So everything is easy for them. But it's not easy for us. Not easy for us. So this is not the strategies of the company. It is the national strategies. It is the government strategies. Thank you.
Taking the last one.
Yeah.
A question about your diversification.
Yeah.
And I understand your vertical and horizontal expansion, but like I don't quite understand you diversify into education. It seems goes too far from your core competitive advantage in agriculture.
Okay, good question. Good question. Education is a big market because I used to be a professor. I know how to run the universities. So this is why I acquired one of the biggest training companies in the West China. This is why. One reason. The second reason is that we got over 100,000 in our companies. We got what is the number? 100,000 employees in our companies. So we have to pay a lot of money to the new workers. So the training schools is very useful for us. It's very useful for us. And now our training schools earn a lot of money because if I give blue collar workers, the company pay us. They'll pay us. So in China, a lot of people they want to have a work, but they have no skills. A lot of factories want blue collar worker. They don't know where can get it. So training is a very good business, very good business. And in China, manufacturers is too big enough, but the service industry is very backward. It's very backward. So in recent years, we become changing our business scope to service industries, retail, education, finance. So this is why we entered education. Thank you.
All right.